Hello, everyone, and welcome to another daily Bible reading. So, today we're going to be talking about the importance of taking a break. Now, I understand that this might be a message that you've heard a lot in the Christian community, but I want to talk about it again. So, the concept of a Sabbath or having a rest day is something that's very biblical, and our verse for today is Mark chapter 2, verse 23 to about verse 28. It reads, "One Sabbath, he was going through the grain fields," this is Jesus, "and as they made their way, his disciples began to pluck heads of grain. And the Pharisees were saying to him, 'Look, why are they doing what is not lawful on the Sabbath?' And he said to them, 'Have you never read what David did when he was in need and was hungry, and those who were with him, how he entered the house of God in the time of Abiathar the high priest, and ate the bread of the presence, which is not lawful for any but the priest to eat, and also gave it to those who were with him?' So he said to them, 'The Sabbath was made for man, not the man for Sabbath. So the Son of Man is Lord, even on the Sabbath.'" So what does this mean? This basically means that we must all take at least one day each week to dedicate to the Lord and to not do anything. Verse 27 that I had read said, "The Sabbath was made for man, not the man for Sabbath," which basically means that day where we take a break was made for us to take a break, to rest, to recharge, and to have more energy to put our best foot forward in everything that we do for the upcoming week. Especially if you're a student, you're a teacher, or you have a job, you're a parent, any of these tasks can be very, very draining. And so it's very important that you find ways to take a break at least once a week and give your day to God. How I personally do this is I won't do any schoolwork on a Saturday. I won't have any workouts on a Saturday. And I will mainly focus my time on spending time with the Lord, and then also planning fun activities that recharge myself, whether that's self-care or hanging out with friends. And if there's ever a day where you do have to break your Sabbath because there's an emergency, like the disciples were doing, the Lord is in charge of the Sabbath. So if he's putting it on your heart to do something else like school or something, do it. He's not going to be mad at you. That was something that I had struggled with understanding for a really long time. That's all for today. Jesus loves you.